Hello and welcome to Continuing Clockwise, a channel about games, gamers, and gaming. Today I'm going to show you an actual play video from Star Wars Dark Forces, a first-person shooter released in 1995. It's available now on GOG.com, which is just a great place to get older and inexpensive games. I encourage you to take a look. As I mentioned in my first video, this was the only computer game I allowed myself when I bought my very first computer when I was back in college. I played it a lot. Just to brag for a second, I completed all the levels on the highest difficulty, and then that didn't stop me. I went online and there was a great community of level designers that I really took advantage of. There's not a tutorial to this game, but the first two levels are pretty easy. A typical gamer can go through them first try, I would say. Now, level 3, which I'm going to show you in a minute, is much more difficult, and I don't think it would be reasonable to expect anyone to complete it on the first try, at least on the medium difficulty. Just to give you some fair warning, I do swear a couple times. There's a few frustrating moments. Let's go. And here we go. So I'm going to start us off with Anoit City, because I think it's a really great example of the level design at the time. So here we go. And so already here's the mission screen that tells us what needs to happen. This was from the last mission. I discovered this weapon that seems to be the prototype of the Dark Trooper. And then scrolling down, it gives us some idea of what we're doing. So we're here to look for Moff Rebus. And here's the real thing. So there's this sewage system, which we'll see shortly. And this is a true statement. This is it. So there'll be drain switches and all sorts of devilish things, including guard droids and unexplored sewer mazes. Only one objective. How hard can that be, right? Find Moff Rebus. Okay, well, let's find out. Here we go. Loading screen. All right, so that went way faster because this computer is a 21st century computer. So this is the landing zone. It's cool. So rotate with our weapons. We start with the basic blaster. This is the F1 was our personal data screen. And so this is the map so far. And that's, once you get used to it, it is kind of helpful, but I've had trouble with that before. All right, our two weapons, they both use energy. Our objective, which we saw. However, that's a reminder of the mission. We don't need to see that now. And so the thing about this game that drives me a little crazy is there's no way to adjust the controls. And it is, this was in 93, and so it doesn't have any ability to use the WASD, the key. So you have to use and you can use a joystick. I don't have a joystick. So returning back to the game, there's no way to change the configuration. So there is a strafe, so you have to use the greater than and less than keys to strafe. The arrow keys are pretty good, and I also have mouse control, but mouse doesn't let you go up or down. So I'm trying to go up or down. If you see, the mouse has me go forward or back also, which is kind of useful. And then looking at your keyboard, we've got the X is the jump and the C is the crouch. So if you're trying to jump, it's actually very difficult because when you move forward with the mouse button, it just moves you a little bit. So you have to use the arrow with your right hand and the X key with your left hand. Meanwhile, you can't shoot. So anyway, watch out for that. One thing I do a lot is use the strafe to move forward also, since strafing is just tactically a better move. The other thing about the UI is that in the lower left you'll see the lower left is the green is our shields, and the red 100 is our health, and we have 3 lives. So this game has 3 lives with set respawn points, which is usually enough, but actually I would submit that this level is pretty impossible to do first try. You just need to understand enough about it. So it's something about level design that just I just haven't seen as much in recent games that I've played. Again, I'm not I don't play that many new games. I've always been a cheapskate around that. So, oh, there you go. So the thing about the Stormtrooper gun is that it uses... So I could have used this, and you have a better fire rate, but it just uses... It's less accurate and uses a lot of energy. Oh. And in this game, I think these things respawn. I'm not sure. So you might not be able to actually clear it. So you'll see. You can actually look up. It's possible. So the power cells... I think the power cells are actually for the light. Your headlamp, which is going to be important later on. So anyway, the game wants us to get moving. So let's get moving. You probably want me to get moving too. Oh, see, did you hear that? That's a thing. There's a thing in here. It sounded like a oh shit. That. Okay. Now it's really tempting to switch to the Stormtrooper gun, but see, it attacked. It hit my it went through my shields and just hit. Did I kill it? I did. Okay. And but that other guy is still in here. There he is. This game's actually a little forgiving for staying stationary. So you'll see I got hit already a couple times. Alright, I think I might leave this stuff for now. One thing about this level... okay, good. So this is going well so far. So let's do a quick tour. So we've got this. Here's some supplies. I could grab it now, but I think I'm not going to. There's some little jerk monster up there. I wonder if I can get it. And if you line up your shots, it actually aims... Hi. My dog just got up. I'm not sure what's happening. Something was shooting at me still. Okay, I think we're good. So, do a quick tour. So some stairs. I'm not sure what's going to happen, so I'm going to use this right now. It's better for close range, and if you just might need to blast something. Okay, so this is a little resupply area. Oh, there's a little jerk. Oh, switch real quick. Okay, so that's going well. Didn't hit me. So I'm literally, as I play this game, switching from strafe to arrows, like a lot. I've been learning to play the piano for the last couple of years, and I think that helps me move. Okay, so this is clear. I don't think things spawn here. Okay, so let's get started with the meat of this thing. So we'll just remember that this is here for later. We'll need it. Off we go. Is there any jerks? There's a jerk down there. See, I think they spawn. Okay. I think there's going to be jerks in here too. Alright, that's... So I'm switching to this pistol. This level is really resource dependent, so you can run out of ammo really easily here in a minute. Okay, so I think we're good. I thought there was a bad guy here, but looks like not. So what we have to do is we have to go through these tunnels, and this switch activates which tunnel is open. So right now, the one to the left just opened. I hope that map made sense. Okay, so we have to go in there. See, there's the swamp. It's gross. There's shit. Pardon my language. Did you hear that? There's one of those seeker droids. Good thing is there's not a time limit. I mean, I don't want to bore you, but okay, we're going in. So I'm gonna go up there. Alright, thermal detonators. Which are actually pretty helpful. You can also injure yourself pretty easily with a thermal detonator. I'm gonna try to just jump and stay out of the water for now, because there are jerks in the water, which we have not encountered yet. Alright, so that went well. Okay, good. I actually, as a rule, really dislike platform elements in my first-person shooters. But here we are. Okay, alright, it's okay. Okay, great. So far so good, right? So we've got our shield fully loaded. So it was good I didn't take that other shield, because I would have wasted this one. If this goes well, I won't have to return down this corridor, so may as well just grab everything. Okay, I'm going to switch to my bigger gun, because there's going to be bad guys here. Oh, did you hear that little whoosh, whoosh noise? It's a little droid. It's a droid thing that wants to hurt me. And I want to hurt it. So I guess we're even. Oh, can I get up there? Another thing about this game is it is just rife with secrets and shit. Secrets and stuff. I'm going to try to get up there. Yes! Okay. I forgot what's up here. Okay. This is cool. So this is actually really good to have done this. Oh, and I fell. Alright, well, so much for that. Okay, that's for the light, which I don't need. So on the UI, on the right, those 5 green dots are how much charge my headlamp has. And that battery recharges it. I do not believe I need more now. Okay, so let's go see what's up here. I have to hit the 5 button. The 5 number pad button to re-level your view. Oh, there's a jerk. Shit, there's all kinds of jerks. Okay, that was good. And now... It's bad. Alright. Okay, I think we have control of the situation now. Okay, good. Okay, so if we had fallen, just not gone up here, we would have missed this whole thing, and this is mission critical part. Okay, great. So we got some. So far we're doing good. Okay, I think I wasted one of those medkits, but anyway. Okay, so our health is up, shields are okay. They can go up to 200, I think, is the max. So it could be better. Alright, so now, this is the first of the... Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Okay. The thing with these older games is this game was one of the first to have 3 dimensions, but it's still very new. Hence the mouse not being... I can't go up or down with the mouse. So you have to use the page up and page down to look down, which again you have to move your hands. Okay, I don't think these guys respawn. Did he die? I think he died. Alright, good. Alright, let's go. Use the space bar to activate things. So I see the water's coming up. So essentially, you go down each tunnel from that central hub, and there's a switch. I think you wind up in each of these rooms that raises the water. So that's what we're trying to accomplish. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Okay, let's anchor back. All right. So I'm still sad to have fallen off of that. I think there was a secret up there. This game has like low-grade secrets, which are like resources and stuff. And then, oh shit. Okay, so it's gonna be jerks. So you can really waste a lot of ammo. Oh, do you see it? Here. In here. Alright, I've already lost. Which I'm kind of willing to do here. I died. See? Shoot. So I made a mistake. I should not have... I should have been smarter about this. Alright, so we're back here. So it respawned. Man, I killed a lot of those jerks, though. So that was good. Shoot. Okay, I think that's okay. No. Alright. That's not good. not a problem. Ugh, I'm so annoyed about how that went. Alright, so... here we go, let's try it again. So aggravated about how that went. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be smart now. Because this game actually does require you to be pretty smart. So I think there's a resource cache over here. Isn't there? Yeah. Oh, so, jerk. Alright. Shit. See, I'm out of ammo. Okay. Oh, but there's a thing. Okay. Okay, so this is good. But it is worth. See, I used up. See how much ammo I used up already. Okay. And this cache is only here once, and we're gonna come back. We have to go through this, do that process 3 more times. Okay, so we're just gonna roll here. And I don't think I need my headlamp either, because I'm using my map now just to guide me through here. Alright. Okay, let's see, there. Alright, great. Okay, I'm gonna try this off. Just switch hands to jump. Oh, something else jerks. These jerks, they only zing you, but they zing you. It's real, man. You can die. Okay. Got some ammo. That's good. Great. Phew. Forgot. Okay. Right. I think we're about in. So let's see that secondary explosion. They'll blow you up. Okay, my shields are a little low. Oh, we're back here. Okay, great. Shoo. Okay, so there was that battery that was left. See, I think those droids respawn every time you come through. Or if you just, maybe it's timed. What did they do? Oh, those are... Was that ammo? I don't know. Okay. I think that's a weapon I don't have. Okay. So... Oh. Okay. Yeah, see, this is just always dangerous. Alright, I'm gonna grab the shields. I'm not gonna grab the health packs. Because I'm at 88, you can only go up to 100 health, I think. The ammo... Yeah, I'm gonna grab the ammo. 150 is not much. Okay, so I'm deciding whether to pick up... Remember those resources? I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. It's very stressful. Okay. Yeah, so we have to do it 3 more times. And then there's some other stuff to do. I don't know what that is. I gotta remember the thermal detonators too. Those are good for killing those water guys. Alright, I think we're ready. And... Oh, see that? Yeah, jerk. Let's try. Oh, that did not work. Ooh. That was ineffective. I thought it was good for killing those guys. So... Alright, great. So you'll see the patience is required here. Alright, got some ammo. Good. So, oh, my headlamp's been on this whole time. That's not good. Okay, here we go. Alright, so there's the switch. So, interesting and scary thing is that if you just miss that, you have to just do it again. Alright, so the water's up. Okay, this is going really well. Those famous last words, though, right? Alright, let's just go, man. Let's go. So this is gonna get freaky deaky here in a minute. Actually, turn it off. Let's make it immersive. What is this? Oh. That's good. Alright. I try to only use the Stormtrooper gun up close. Alright, so here's another way that you could just get ground down trying to find the way out of this next chamber. Alright, I think I'm just gonna do it. Because the light does attract them. That's actually a fun thing about this game. So, actually in the dark, it's not that bad. And you can use your map. Oh, so he didn't hurt me though. Alright, I'm lost already. Where am I? Oh, okay, great. Good. Alright, we're doing good. That went well. Believe it or not, this is the way it's supposed to go. Oh, so now we're in this thing. Alright. It's kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and turn my headlamp on. It's starting to run a little low, but... so I got my strafe ready, because as I remember it, there's a place to pick up resources. Here. Alright, I think I made it. There, see that? Oh. Alright, great. I'm going to turn the headlamp off, just for self... There's bad guys in here. I know it's not super immersive to do it this way, but certain like survival practicality. See, all those noises are jerks of those monsters. Okay, so here we go. All right, so this is going pretty well. So you can see, oh, what shot at me? Oh, there's a. It's another, actually, a little bit of a cheat you can use. I don't think there's any difference here between that branch. Alright, cool. Got that one. I hate those guys. He didn't really hurt us too badly. Okay, great. Let's get out of the water, though. It's never good to be in the water. The ammo's pretty good. That one went well. That one went well. Oh, so we're on the backside. Sorry. Go around. I think there's something in there. I don't know if it's a secret or if we'll find it. So what I mean is there are legit actual secrets that are called secrets, like kind of like achievements. Sometimes there's extra lives or just kind of weird Easter eggs. And it tracks that for you. And then there's just like puzzles that you have to solve. And so I don't know if that's... I'm pretty sure that's something, but I don't know if it's like a puzzle that you have to solve that we'll find, or if it's a secret Easter egg. Alright, let's go. I'm feeling pretty saucy, so let's... Alright, we got that. Ooh. Oh, there was a... I almost missed that. Alright, good. Okay. Now... Oh, there's a jerk. I think we can maybe kill him from here. Oh. I know it's not maybe super gripping, but... So that's another thing about this game, it just requires some patience. So is that two? I think there's two in here. Yeah, see? There's two. And neither of them are dead. They're both still alive. Got his one. Probably don't have to do this, but I just like to... get that guy too. That, Alright, I think there was only two. I'm gonna... Let's get out of here. Oh, I should have maybe killed that other thing while I was a little safe. Alright, it's okay. Alright, oh, that went well. Was there two? No. Alright, good. Alright, look at us. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. I heard another one. It really kind of scared me that I lost that first life so quickly. Alright, I think we're going there, right? What's happening here? Or did I come in there? What is that? What is that? Is that a secret? What's going on here? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go up there and find out. Let's just get up there, and then I can deal with the rest. I think this is a supply thing. I don't know what it is. Let's find out. Oh, have I been here? Oh, see? Now this is exactly what makes this level insidious. If I had missed this, I think this is a... Yeah, see, this is another level required deal that I would have missed. I think. Okay. Maybe I wouldn't have. I don't know. Okay, now there was that other jerk down here. Shields are getting a little low, so when we get back, we're gonna go into that. Oh. Interesting. So now we're here. Right. Okay. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's insidious, but it's not that insidious. If you know what I mean. Like, it wants us... Here we go. Oh, we're here. Okay, so we're back to this. I'm just gonna zip out of here. In part, I'm using some player knowledge from having played that before. Is that a jerk? Okay, this is good. Good. Alright, up we go. Oh, now we're back in here. So, it's kind of funny, like, this is, it's a fun level. It's not super Star Wars-y, you know, if you think about, you know, there was the trash compactor in A New Hope in the first movie, but, I don't want to get stuck in a stone backwards. But puzzles and stuff are not really very Star Wars, but it was very first-person shooter, I think, at the time. Having said that, I don't really know. I didn't play a bunch. But this was really the game I played in the mid-90s. So I think we're good. And yeah, so I just did the main branch this time. And both of these dump you out. I'll try the other one just to give you to show. I think they just both dump us out at the ship. At the Hawk. The Hawk? Is that what it's called? The Crow? Okay. Oh, not the Crow. Here. Get on dry land, and then we can try to kill this thing. Alright, shoot. Oh, it's two of them. We're not in terrible shape. The worst thing is to be killed by these jerks. Imagine being Luke Skywalker and he died in the Millennium Falcon. Okay. Okay, but in a level like this with so much resource drain. Okay, health. I might go back and get one of those. Alright, so but I am going to get some shields and stuff. Oh, those are on the other side of the wall. Okay. Let me get one of these healths. And load up some ammo. Okay, so we gotta remember that life is there. I'm not planning on dying. I'm gonna load up. I think you can have 400, maybe 500. Alright, here we go. And this game does touch on some of that expanded universe feel. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. So, oh, we'll go right to where that shield is, right here. So that's perfect. Again, I only know that because because I played this before and died. Yeah, I played it originally in the 90s, but I also just played it. Oh, shit. Got me. I thought we were safe here. Not fair. See that? Shit. That's not good. He already zinged us. Pretty bad. Important. That'll help us. Let's just switch to. Of course, that's how you quick. Okay. Okay. Some shield. All right. Oh, do I need that? Oh, I do. I need that battery pack too. Less important this time because I'm more familiar with it, but imagine playing this for the first time and you have to find all this stuff. Actually, I'll keep this out. You have to discover it all. You have to, and then try to be successful. Okay. All right. Where are we? What's going on here? Am I missing something? Oh, I've been here before. Alright, I guess we're good. Does this go? This just goes out. Oh, okay. What did I do here? What just happened? I'm confused. This always gets me. Let's get out of here. I think this gets me every time. I remember last time I was very confused because I don't think I hit the switch. And so you have to like figure out like what did I do? Did I do anything? I might have just loaded up my resources. Okay, so I'm gonna get those health packs. The shields are good. Ammo's good. Oh, something got stuck there. Great. So, man, half an hour in. But yeah, this is really confusing. So it seemed kind of linear. But now, I don't think I hit any switches. And I've been confused by this before. So I think I have to go through some of the older ones. That I have to repeat some of it. I think. I don't remember where this... I know I just did it. I don't remember. Let's go to the ship or... I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Hopefully, some living thing in there still. Alright, just back here again. Great. Now I'm gonna go get those health packs. Because I have a hunch that we are... kind of getting close to something here. Alright. It's a little nerve-wracking, though. Like, so that's it. That's it. I've gathered... I might have a little ammo. No, I used it all. I've taken it all. And there's still monsters in there, right? So I think, as I remember, you just have to redo. I'm gonna go... Man, that's so stressful. Alright, let's try. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm confused. Okay. Here we go. So I'm redoing this one again in hopes that all the fidgeting that we've done have changed something. Oh, this... I was going to do this anyway. I'm pretty sure this is not necessary. But that's just a part of this game. Okay, so... is this trying to find hidden things? So let's try. And you can do this. There's ways to kind of cheat it. I want to strafe. Oh, alright, I'm gonna try to use the keys. Oh. I think there's gonna be cool stuff if I can not fall off. Oh, look at all that. Alright, great. Oh, that's the bomb. I did not know that was there. Okay, cool. And now, though, I'm here. Where am I? What's happening? Okay, I think I just need to jump down. Right. Sometimes there's even another thing, but I think we just need to bite the bullet. Alright, so I don't know what just happened, frankly. I'm just gonna go. Oh, fuckers. Okay. Now the light definitely attracts bad guys, so you don't want to keep that on if you don't need to. There's not a secondary explosion from... so this did not advance the plot, I do not believe. What's happening here? Okay. Alright, good. Okay. Now I think this is the one that takes us back to the ship. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to go do them in order. That's just when I'm... I don't know that I'm stuck, but knowing that I need to discover a new thing. I just would rather go in order than to be random about it. Because if you're random, then you can... I've just found I just waste more time. So start at the beginning. Let's do it again. Yeah, so I think we did this. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's green. I mean, green is go, right? So we did this. Okay, this might be new. I think this is new, actually. I think this is good. Yeah, see? All that. Detonators, which I have not used effectively. Ammo. Very good. Alright, here we go. We're getting to the... We found it. So I think any of those... Oh, shit. Middle three would have taken us where we needed to go. Alright, I don't know what this is. Oh, right. I think there's jerks in here, too. Sorry for whispering. Okay, let's go. Yeah, see, the thing about this game, too, which is cool and less cool, and I think this was very common, even probably still today to an extent. That's not a big deal. I don't think there's a bad guy in here. Is it gives you, when you are resourced up like this, it's about to get real. I'm gonna go over there. Wait, what's that? I'm turned around. Okay. Oh. It's confusing. I don't know what's happening. I think. What is this? Where's it go? I don't know. Not great, but not terrible. No, it's a switch. Switches are good. Oh, okay. So if I had stayed, I think I would have fallen over one of these waterfalls, which is fine. That's not a problem. I also know... Ooh, shit. See that jerk up there? There's a lot of jerks, actually. But I mean that one up. There he is. That's it. Oh, did you hear him? Okay. Alright. So... It's ironic, too, that the handgun, the smallest handgun, is actually the best sniper weapon in this game. It's very accurate in long distances. Did he die? He made a groan. I think he died. Oh, he did not die. He did not die. I got in. He lured me into range. Okay, did you hear that noise? I think he's dead. Oh, I keep thinking that. Oh, this guy's crafty. I wonder if I'm being too cute. And I should have just rushed him. Okay, there was the sound. Okay, this is my least favorite. Crap is about to come up. See these? Nope. Not that. I hate them too, but actually I hate them in a good way. There's like, you know, villains that are really satisfying to kill that are challenging, fun, and then there's just frustrating stuff. Alright, so let's... oh, jerk is right there. May not matter, but... what's going on? No, I keep forgetting. Okay. Alright, that was great. Alright, I think we just need to get going. Oh, shit. Fuck. Alright, sorry for taking so long on this. You just gotta be patient, though. That's the thing. Like, sometimes you can just, you know, rush it in this game and charge, but... and do awesome, you know, like Halo style or whatever, but... this level is much less about that. My ammo is still pretty okay. I did better this time. Oh, see, look how low my health is, though. That's another thing. So so many of these monsters are injuring me through my shield. I think it's physical attacks. Alright. Okay, so that paid off. Killing that guy. Oh, shit. See? That... remember a minute ago I just said how much I hated this? It's that. That's what I hate. So we've got, like, this two-handed movement system. Alright. Alright. And we gotta do... we gotta fucking platform it. You know, I didn't mean to curse. Sorry again. I have... not really sympathy for those guys who... those live play guys who... shit. Use profanities and slurs. I mean, the slurs especially is what we're talking about. Oh, there's ammo. So I think that's where I would have gone if I hadn't gone the other way. You know, because slurs are just not acceptable for any reason. But, these games... alright, great. You get caught up in the moment, and it's not your best self that comes out. Again, not to excuse racial epithets or slurs. Okay, good. Hey, look at us. Do I need that ammo? I'm trying to think. I am more worried about falling in again. Even though I think there's another bad guy right here, maybe two, as I remember. Alright, that went well. Okay, I'm really worried about my life bar. Really worried about my life bar. I'm gonna do this. Ah! Alright. I don't know why I didn't die. You know, these thermal detonators are, they actually are really well implemented in this game, but they, remember in Return of the Jedi when we first learned about thermal detonators? And, it was, Leia in disguise pulled one out for Jabba, and was all threatening and like, you know, I'll blow this thing up and everybody in here, you know, they'll be peeling your corpse off the corners or whatever she said. Which made it sound like they're so dangerous. But in this game, they just like, you see that one just hit me square? Oh, fuck. Okay, so I needed to run. I didn't run. And you have to run with the shift key. It sucks. Okay, it's frustrating. So I'm going to use my left ring finger to hit the shift, my right middle finger to hit the arrow, and then my left index to hit the jump. Sounds fun. And I failed. Okay. Alright, so what is that? This is the First time I made it pretty far. Second time I fell immediately. Third time I fell at that big jump again. Try again. So the thing about these games too that you have to mind is your own physical frustration response. Because when you get frustrated, your body does not become more precise. It's actually another one of those weird evolutionary human responses of where we get frustrated, and that makes us less able to accomplish the thing that made us frustrated in the first place. Like, why is that? How did that help us survive when we were fleeing from saber-toothed tigers? Okay, and even just talking about that helped calm me down. Okay. So, let's try this again. Yes! Alright, get ready to shoot. Blow some shit up. Okay. Nice. That was fun. This is the Star Wars stuff. Okay. None of this. Okay. Oh, I did it again. Sorry. I'll just make this. I'll just note that there's some profanities. So here's this eye thing too, like, which I remember seeing the first time, and it's like, you want to shoot it or something? Like, what's it do? Does that let you in? What is it? No, I think it's just a graphic. It's cool, but kind of frustrating too. Okay, so at 25 on our health, though, is a real concern. The real fear for me I hate this guy so bad. I think it's hitting my shield, so that's good. I don't know why I didn't. I'm missing. Oh yeah. I hated this guy before. I have to be careful though, because I don't want to run into mobs, right? Okay, got him. Oh, there's one. What's he doing? Okay, great. So, some more stuff. I've, again, underutilized my thermal detonators. Alright, good. That's helpful. Alright. Oh man, I was using a low ammo. Okay, so I played this through yesterday, day before, and I got this far, but I had 0 lives, so that is not a switch, an actual switch. And I similarly had some more shield than I had life. So I outsmarted myself, and I tried to use the thermal detonators here to kill. It was right here. And I injured myself and died, and used my last life. Oh, and he's right there. I literally made it this far the first time I played it through. And almost made it if I'd just been a little cooler about it. All right, 50 minutes. Thank you for your patience. Well, we'll go ahead and play it through to the cutscene.
I'm ready to get out of this mess. You're the boss, Kyle.
Look at that, 10 health. Pretty good. Pretty good. So escape key to end the mission. We will do that. And pretty good, huh? All right. Let's see. So what about that? So interesting things about it. Another thing about this game is sometimes you have to get back to your ship, and sometimes you don't. Other times he just ends you right here. So, I mean, technically, like, the ship is way back at the top. We would have to, like, drag him out or something. But this game doesn't make you do that. Later on, there's a rescue mission. Same thing, like, you rescue that guy from Jedi, the general. I don't remember his name. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And sometimes you have to like go all the way back, or feels like all the way back when you, because it's a little bit of a denouement. So, okay, with that, I am going to shut her off. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please click the like button and please consider subscribing. Until next week, happy gaming.